Everyone in the showroom stared when the man walked in. His boots were dusty, his shirt was stained with cement, his hands were rough and cracked. He looked like he had just come from a long day at a construction site. The salesman barely looked at him. Luxury cars shined under bright lights. People in suits walked around, sipping coffee, speaking softly about engines and leather seats. The construction worker stood quietly near a black sports car, reading the price tag. One salesman whispered, "He can't afford a tire, forget the car." Another laughed and went back to a wealthy-looking couple. The man did not argue. He did not complain. He simply walked around, looking at cars, touching the doors, and smiling to himself. Finally, he stopped in front of a young salesman named Daniel. Daniel hesitated, but he forced a polite smile. "Can I help you, sir?" Daniel asked. "Yes," the man said softly. "I want to buy cars." Daniel nodded, but he thought it was a joke. He showed the man a basic model, talking quickly, expecting him to leave soon. The man listened carefully. Then he asked, "What about that one?" He pointed to the most expensive sports car in the showroom. Daniel blinked. "That one is very expensive," he said. "I know," the man replied. "I want 3 of those, and 2 of that SUV, and 4 of that electric model." The room went silent. The other salesman turned around. The manager walked over, confused. The man took out his phone. He made a call. In less than 14 minutes, the money arrived. $3,200,000. The manager's face turned pale. The salesman who laughed earlier suddenly rushed forward with smiles, offering coffee, water, and apologies. The man finally spoke more clearly. "I am not just a construction worker," he said. "I own the construction company. I started as a laborer. People ignored me then too." The room was quiet. He looked at Daniel. "You treated me kindly even when you thought I had nothing. That matters." He looked at the others. "You judged me by my clothes. That also matters." The manager tried to apologize, but the man raised his hand. "Respect is not expensive," he said. "It costs nothing, but it is worth everything." He completed the purchase and asked Daniel to be his personal sales assistant for future deals. The others could only watch. As he walked out, the sunlight hit his dusty boots. He smiled, not because he bought expensive cars, but because he taught a lesson that day, and the showroom never judged a customer by their clothes again.